Hello, everyone. It's Rory. I'm on an inspiration to create this, and actually, just so you guys know, it's probably like you guys all feel. There's a million things that I need to do. My priority list is massively strong, but I got inspired to do this, and so because of that, I'm gonna go on a teaching course right now on getting images and dealing with something that's recently become an issue with Windows and specifically Windows 10. And I know other people run into it, and images are very important. A picture says, a lot more than words, but we use content to bring people in, but the images really help. So they're really key to have. And I'm going to go through this. I'm on Google, and I just did Google Images, and I'm going to go here to settings, and I'm going to go to advanced search. And this is a better way to do an image search. It also allows me to go down here and choose free to use, share or modify, even commercially. This will put us in a safe regard no matter what, and I'm going to choose that. So that way, when I search for this topic that I'm going to go on, I'm going to make sure I'm picking something that I will not get a copyright infringement issue with. It's already been vetted out by Google as free to use, okay? And I'm just going to go any of these words, and I'm just going to go one, two, one or two or three. And I'm getting this from this right here. It says type or between all the words, or four, or five, or six, or seven, or eight, or nine, or 10, or 11, or 12, or 13, or 14, or 15, or 16. Now I'm adding this to the actual Dropbox file that we share because this is something we all should be using. I have a bunch of these already, but I want to see if I can find some new ones. And if it works for me, it's going to work for you. I'm only going to go the numbers 25 because if you do anything that's more than 25, oh my gosh, that's a big one. When you see what I'm doing, using it for, I mean, this is really big. And I'm going to lead up what I'm doing because I'm going to do another bonus, I'm going to call it, showing you guys how I'm going to utilize these images in a new direction of writing that is very effective in the marketing sense. And I'm really excited to share it. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Any size, any aspect ratio, sure, because I can change them all. But if you come down here and you need a specific size, this is where you can itemize that down. This is just a lot easier place. Say you need a specific image size, or anyway, you'll see. I'm going to do a couple different things. So I'm going to go advanced search, and it just pulled up a lot of them, okay? Some of them won't make any sense because that's how it works, and I'm just going to grab that. So the Sweet 16, I'm going to grab it just because, and I'm going to save it in a Dropbox folder called Episode 3 for right now. And mainly because I have that problem that I'm going to talk about where they get saved as a JFIF, even though it says it's a JPEG. So, Sweet 16, save image as 4. That's a PNG. That's great. PNGs work. PNG save as PNG right now, but anyway. I'll say this one is number 19. It's also a PNG. Save as 2. And I write about a lot of things, so I might see something in here that I want for something else that I might have in my mind that I'll use later. And if so, you guys will just see me grab that. That's cool. Don't know what I'm going to write on that one, but 20%, I'll say that just for kicks. And I'm going to write it out as a percent. There's a better 5. I'm gonna go 5.1. There's a 9. That's all it came up with, huh? Seems like we should have a lot more. So let's see. I'm gonna go the non-commercial reuse. Technically, we're not doing commercial work, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna put this on here, save as 4. I already have that one. Five's popular, right? Let's see. I have so many more numbers I need to find. That's it. Okay, we'll go back up. Where do we find this? Way better. Label for reuse. Okay, so I'm gonna go save image as 25. I got that one, that one, that one. I think I got 2. Yeah. Okay, now I want to go back to my search up here. And oh, no wonder it's messed up. Let me go look at that settings. Well, I got a 6 already, and I have a 7. I have an 8, and I have a 5. I have a 9. I don't have a 10. A 4. I don't know if I have a 3. It's not quite helping me, is it? You guys, I'm recording this real time. You gotta just watch me do it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying this different ways. There's 11. Aren't you guys glad I'm doing this for everybody? Because this is kind of a pain. Let's see. Do we have 3? Actually, wouldn't mind difference of all of them because then you have more to choose from. But this saves me from hiring like a graphics company to create them. However, we could do that too. And I might just do that. Let's see. Or get my guy to do it. Um, we have a whole department. They're just really busy on the memes right now, always, and it's not going to get better. So let's see. I eliminated a few there. I'm gonna go to settings, advanced search. There's 12. Finally got a 1. There's another sweet 16. Not that I have anything planned for that, but you never know. Apparently it's an image, right? No, it comes up. Okay, so go back to settings. I got 1. Got 20. Oh, we did get 12. We'll have it in that. See that JFIF? Oh man, I hate that because you can't use that format with anything. Should be a JPEG, but Windows 10 updates it as a JFIF. I don't know why. I was reading about it and it didn't make sense to me, but it happens. So bottom line is I know how to fix it, and that's what we're gonna deal with. There's 10%. Okay, I'm gonna go to advanced. Oh, we got 11, right? And 12. So we'll try these. I think we might have a 10, but let's see. We got 10%. That 21. I think we have this one, right? Nope. There we go. 21. Perfect. I'm gaining new ones by elimination. 23. 21 and 23 we now have. Great. We'll see how well I can count. Go to settings. Advanced. Oops, sorry. Wrong. Settings. Advanced search. I can pull up my folder. So let's see. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No 13, so I'll do that. And no 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, or 18. We have 19, 20, 21, 23. Yep, I got it down. These are what we need. So let's try it again. There's 17. Again. There's a 15. There's a 14. Something I might use, right? So I just grab it since I'm here. These aren't relevant. Okay. So 17 and 15 I can take off. So we're down to, let's see what we can find. And there's 13. It's probably because this is a pretty general request based on the number, and I'm really trying to find these images, but we'll get there. There's 13. Did I already get that? I already got this one, right? I just didn't mark it off last time, so we have 14. There's another 18. Oh, 13.1, sorry. There's 22. Okay, so I'll pull up my file again. We have 13 covered and 14. We're missing 16 still. Pull that back up. 18 we got, and 22 we got, no 24. We're getting down there. We got 2 more to go. So I'll take this off because we're not looking for those anymore. And advanced search. There's a 16. There's a 16.1. 16.2. 24. There's another 16. That's a non-PNG. We'll leave that. It's gonna be a JFIF. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Um, there's another one. Do a 16.1. That's not a good graphic, is it? Okay. I'm gonna go to settings again. I'm gonna go to advanced search, and I want more 24s. I don't like that just having that one. And so let me just do an advanced search. 24.1. I'm gonna go to settings and search. I want 1. See, gazillions of them. I guess I got done individually. I was trying to be funny or easy. I shouldn't say funny. I was trying to just get it all done. But you guys are watching me do this real time. Let's see. I need to do something here. I'm in the folder. I made a JFIF file, and the reason why I did that is I need to figure out how to separate those. So you guys are gonna watch me do that here too. Hold on. I got multiple screens. It makes it pretty easy, right? So I got this screen here. I'm gonna minimize this and bring this down here. I'm gonna open this up. Anything that's a JPEG, we know that it's not really a JPEG. We know it's a JFIF. So I'm going to drag those down here. I'm going to do by type and make it easier. So I'm holding the shift button down to there. I'm going to drag those down there. Those are ones I'm going to have to go clean up. I'll do that here next. remove these to my other screen so you guys don't see them, but I have them over there. I'm trying to show you guys all the steps I go through that I don't always think about. And as a PNG, so it doesn't affect what I'm doing there, I'm going to save that as 1.4. While we're at it, I'll see there's some more twos that look cool. I'm going to put it in the JFIF because that's what it is. Two. We don't have one yet in there, so I'll hit save. Already have that one. Okay. As a JFIF too. Okay, let's see. There's a gazillion of them, I guess, is my point. And I like the gold one for whatever reason. Let's save it here. Already have it. PNG. Says it's a PNG, but it's not. That's not how I was going to download it, so I'll have to clean this one up. All right, I clearly could spend a lot of time in this realm. Let's see, the number 6. Number 7. It's a PNG, so I'll go to episode 3. I'm not seeing a 7 there. It's a JPEG, so I'll put it here. 7.1. Have a reason for all this. That's good. Let's go look at 8. That's kind of cool. We have a 9. I need a better 9, so let's do that. It'd be cool if I had the whole set of this particular one. That silver one. Sorry, I'm gonna grab that one too. 9.3. Let's go to 10. Ooh, I like this top 10 for some of the things we're gonna be doing. go here. We don't even have a 10 in this category, so or in this folder. Um, don't have a 10 here either. Amazing. In that case, we probably get a couple more. Let's check out 11. Oops. There we go. We already have that one. PNG, so put that there. Okay, that's good. Let's go to 12. So JPEG, let's see if it's in here. Yeah, we have that one there already. Let me cancel that. Mm, not a fan of some of these, but I'll put this in here. I really want to have a couple options for every number. Oops. 12.1, Rory. There we go. We have more of the same number. Hmm. There we go. Okay, 13. JPEG. Oh, 13.2, sorry. Good. We're gonna pull these back up again. Let's see. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So this is episode um, there we go, view. Let me go large icons. So we got 1, 2. We're really missing some 3s in the PNGs. And the 1, 2, 3s, they're very popular, like for what we're gonna be doing. So that's a PNG, so we want to save that. Perfect. Yeah, we already have that one over there, I know. And this one, yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that too. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up again. Do we have 4s? We could use more 4s. and 6s and 7s and 8s and 9s for sure. Okay, I'm just going to go up to 10 on these. We have the other numbers. Um, I'm trying to save myself a bunch of work. When you guys see the way I'm going to be writing these other things in the next part of it, it's going to make a lot of sense why I'm doing this. I also think it's good you guys see me doing this. You can fast forward through here, but I really spend the time to make this work. You just got to do it right. Um, we need more 2s as well. Let me go back to 2s first. I think we grab this one. No, but I want it. Um, there we go. This one is PNG. It's more 2s. Have that one already. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and look. I still need 3s. I need 3s in the PNG format, specifically. I need to see a 3D. Nope, didn't have any. Now we have 1. 3.1. Pretty sure we have this one. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and look. So we got some 2s, we got some 3s. I probably should get more option in there. Okay, let's see. Now we definitely need 4s, 6s, 7s, 8s. We have 9s too. So let's do 4 first. We have that one. That's the only one we have. Okay, that's the 4 we have. So let's see what this one's like. 4.1. They're great. We get another option there. Okay, let's go to 5. Actually, we're okay on 5s. Oddly enough, we're okay on 5s except in the JPEGs. So they don't even have a 5 in there. Even though they're not, I gotta change the format, but Oh, we already have that one. That's the one we have. Okay, we're done with fives. Now we need sixes. We literally have like 1 6. We have this one right here, and we have this one here in the JPEGs. I'm looking at my other screen, which I don't want to share with you guys just because there's no room. But and this exercise you guys may never get into, but you guys can live with me since I'm doing it. We don't have this one. Let's see. Hopefully this is a PNG. Nope, it's a JPEG. Or should be a JPEG. So, but this is a 6.1, 6.2. PNG. Look, we have 1 6, so this is 6.1. Glad to get at least one more. This one's an interesting one. It's a JPEG. Good, it's a PNG, 6.2. Call it good. I'll go to sevens. Okay, sevens, we have this one. Don't have this one. Don't have this one. Oh, we do have that one. We got a couple sevens there. We're probably pretty good. Okay, let's go to 8. And I'm on the 8 ball. 8.2. Really need some PNGs, so that's good. We have one. And we want different ones. Let's see. Have it already. Great. This multicolor one, we have a few of those. Okay, now let's go to nines. And really, 1 through 10, we're going to use more than any of the other ones above, so I'm not going to worry about those right now. We got enough of the other ones if we needed to go that high. If someone's going to really count at 24, you're going to need to use all different types, but I'm not seeing that happening, and if I need to do it, I'll come back and spend more time in this, because this is already getting a little crazy. So I'm seeing the nines that we have. We're pretty good on nines, actually, except in, we have 0.9 JPEGs. So I think, PNGs. So this should be a PNG. Look, not even a single 9. Now we have 1 and 2. And 3. And 4. Add that one too. Okay, perfect. Now let's go to 10. Now 10s, I need 10s in both. We have this one already, and we have this one already. And the top 10. And this one. Fortunately, there's not a lot of others. So I guess I'll come up here and just take this one. PNG, great. 10.1. This bothers me for whatever reason, so I don't want to grab it. I'll grab this one though. And this one for kicks. All right, let me just look at 11 really quick. I think we're okay on 11s, except in the JPEGs. We don't have one JPEG 11. Again, I got to clean those up, but let me go there. Oddly enough, I think we have this one somewhere. Yeah, JPEG, here we go. See, not a single 11. Or 12, really, there's this one. So I'm going to do 11 and then PNG. I'm just going to grab a 12 because we're weak in 12s. Okay, do I have that? I have that one. All right, we're good here. So I'm going to grab some other images just because. And I want to have it be like top 3. Top 5. I might need that for something. Black Friday, I actually need this. How funny. I need that for today's fun. In fact, let me do that. These are labeled for, we can use all of these. Oddly enough, you guys, I'm not shopping on Black Friday. I'm building this on Black Friday. This is actually being recorded on Black Friday 2018. But what I'm doing is going to be priceless and timeless. We're going to use it all the time. I'm going to grab that one too. Perfect. Okay, we'll call that good. All right. Let's see. What else did I need? I'm gonna go image-wise. I was doing the top. Yeah. How about best 5? Okay, I'm gonna stop this for now. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I clean up these JFIFs. This is the worst. These JFIFs. I mean, I'll pull this up and I'll show you the properties. It's a JFIF. It's a JPEG, but it automatically Windows 10 puts it as a JFIF, which we can't use in any program. WordPress won't even recognize it. So what I'm going to do is start with this, and I'm literally going to be moving them from this folder into this folder. Okay, and actually, let me make a new folder. I want to call it JPEGs, and I'm going to open it up. So this is how I'm going to keep track of doing this, and I'm going to show you this by doing it over and over again. So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go open with, and I'm going to use Paint 3D. You should already have Paint 3D if you have Windows 10. That's going to pull it up right there. There's the image. Now, if it's a commercial thing that says you can use it with modifications, I can modify this and make it my own. Change colors around, whatever else. Okay? I'm not going to do that right now because that's going to take a lot of time. And if you're artsy, have fun with it. If you're not, just use what I give you guys and we'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to come here and go to select, or I'm going to go here to menu, save as, image, and I'm going to go put it in the Dropbox folder that I created, which is going to be under episode 3 and JPEGs. And I'm going to name this 2.1.jpeg. If I type that out, I'm literally going to copy that because I'm going to use it all the time. I'm going to copy that. If I do that, it'll save it and it'll make it a JPEG where I can actually use it. Okay. Now I'll go ahead and close that. That one's here, and I'll show you here. I'm going to go here to view. Maybe. All right, there, view. Okay, and I can see that it's there. Now that's here, I'm going to delete this one. And I'm going to open the next one. And I'm going to hit menu, save as, image, and it's in the JPEG already, 2.2, perfect, .jpeg, save. Close, delete the old one, because I can't use a JFIF, it's useless. I'm going to open this, 3D Paint, menu, save as, image. It's in the JPEG folder because that's what I'm using. It goes right back there. Thank goodness, makes it easy. .jpeg. Close. Delete the JFIF file. Delete. Open with. Paint 3D. Menu. Save as. Now, a lot of these things I'm going to show you, if I do things like a regular basis, that's why we have the Dropbox folder, so I can share it with you. This is just 2. Save. I just noticed we didn't have any 1s in here. Not a single 1 in the JPEG. Delete. Okay, that's going to drive me nuts. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here and do a 1. We don't have any 1s in JPEGs. How is that even possible? We just did all that work, not a single 1 in there. Okay, that's going to be an issue, guys. So let me just grab that first. They all PNGs. There we go. I'll put it here and here. One. That's a PNG. Skip that one. .1. .2. Okay. All right, let me pull these back up again. Open with. You guys just watch me do the same thing over and over again. He's just repeating the same steps, right? Delete this one that's done. Open. I have a naming sequence that works for what I want to do, so I just did that already. So I can delete that. There we go. Ones are done, twos are done. Now I go to threes. I'm going to literally do this on all of these all the way down, except when I get down to like the, even these, I'll put them in here just so we have them there. But I need the Black Fridays for, here, I'm going to do those really quick. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are getting the gist of how I do this. I'm going to walk it through. In case you're still watching this, I figure you need help, so I'll do some more. Otherwise, all I'm going to do is this, and I'll finish this recording, because this is just how to get files and how to change them when they do this annoying thing where they become a JFIF and a format we can't even use. I'm putting this in my JPEG folder so I know I did it right. As it shows up there, I delete it here because I don't want to redo my work. I'm just showing you my organization skills on how I just learned how to do this effectively. A lot of people are saying, how do you work so fast? How do you get so much done? It's all about having the skills or the understanding of the programs we use to be efficient. That's really all it is. And then, a lot of copy and paste, a lot of just repetition, right? A lot of repetition. This is going to automatically go back to the folder I'm already working in. I have it set, once you lock in a folder where you're saving your work, it automatically just locks in on there. That's a Windows thing. So I don't have to search for that folder. That would be a pain, but it'd be worth it overall for what I'm doing. Now, what's really cool about me doing this work, I don't know if you guys realize it, but you're going to see this in the next episode thing that I'm doing, but I'm doing all this work so you guys don't have to. So that to me is efficient. I definitely value my time and know that I can make a lot of money with my time. Well, this is something that is a great service because I'm spending the time to get these for all of us to use in a very important training that I'm going to show you next. But I do the work once, so you guys don't have to do all this. Look how much time I saved. Pretty cool. And that's why you guys, if you ever wonder, why does he do this? Well, because I realize the time savings to teach you guys how to do something for me doing it right means you guys don't have to do it, which means you can just get back to the actual project. It's so much better for all of us. Anyway, as I continue to do this, so you guys can just see repetition, repetition. I know people get lost sometimes on these things. Don't be like this is really simple, and a lot of it's stuff that if I can do it for everybody, I'm going to, like I am right now. And I want to get through the threes, and then I'll stop, and I'll continue to do this, but not record it. You guys don't need to watch me do this all the way through. I'll get the threes done. How's that sound? You guys can always stop watching this anytime. I'm not going to cover anything more than this for the rest of this recording. And the threes are done. And so is this recording. Okay, I'm so excited to show you the next bit.